Alright, so I've got the finished product here. You can see on the front of it, there's blue LEDs. They're not really coming through in the camera, and there's also a red LED here for the heartbeat. The controls run down into the case right here. I used some shielded cable, and it kind of came out nice. They kind of look like organ stops or something like that, some kind of pneumatic control. You can press them down. There's also a couple of volume knobs. Volume, and then this one I never quite figured out what I was going to do with it. It's hooked up to the hardware, but it doesn't do anything. Over here on the side, there's the speaker grill that I made for it. On the other side, there's the parallax ping sensor. You can see down here in the bottom, I actually drilled holes to mount it there and realized that that was the bottom of the case, and so it has some extra holes on it. Alright, I'm going to turn this on, turn the volume up. So, I'll move the laptop here so you can kind of see the controls a little better. What I'm doing is moving my hand. The pitch control is over here on the right. So just without any of the controls, it's just a sine wave. There's also a volume knob. There's a mixer here that by default it's just a pure sine wave, but as I bring this in, it adds in the overtones. So you get kind of a good organ sound there. You know, the organ has that constant on. There's no attack or decay. There is also, over here on the right, is the decay. So there you can see I just turned it off. The third knob right here is, can you close that? Is a spectral glide. It adds in a overtone that's couple dozen times faster in frequency than the bass tone. So as I add that in, so I'm going to use decay plus the wah here. Also here on the top, I've got the this is the gain control, and this is the one. You're in the shot if you want to. I mean, you can hang out. Up here on the top, I've got this is the gain control feeding into the amplifier, and as opposed to these, which are digital effects, they feed into the Arduino, and it does things with the numbers. The gain control is an analog control. And as I turn it up here, I will get some distortion, much like a guitar pedal. And that works by just chopping off the top of the waveform. So of course you can get some great combinations there with the multiple effects. It kind of sucks that you can't see this red LED here in the front. It actually every 255 clock cycles it turns on and then it decays, and so it's sort of a heartbeat, and the heartbeat depends on the processor load. As it goes through the loop more slowly and has to make more calculations, the heartbeat will run slowly. So that's really pretty much it. I'll go through, I'll put up a schematic and kind of go through the process of developing this in a little more detail, but that's the demo.